Hey Couch compadres, it's Alex with Couch.com, and today we are covering a very important subject matter, Black Friday. When I got started in the furniture industry, Black Friday wasn't really a thing for furniture. It was more for electronics and other knickknacks and gifts and doodads, but now it couldn't be bigger. Here are some of your questions answered. Is Black Friday a good time to buy a sofa? Why, yes, a very good time in fact. It's the best time of year. Almost every single retailer, unless they have a specific sort of anti-Black Friday policy or angle to take, puts their best promotions forward at this time of year. It is a fantastic time to buy a couch. When should I start buying for Black Friday? It may seem like a simple question, but it's actually a very good one. Because once Black Friday starts, it is go, go, go. If your item is an inventoried item or something some retailers keep in stock, it may be sold out by the time you're ready to go and buy it 2 days after the Black Friday sale starts. Or if it's an item that's made to order, the production time may go from, let's say, 4 weeks up to 8 weeks by the time you're ready to buy it. So you really want to be prepared when the sale starts for Black Friday. That being said, take as much time as you can prior to Black Friday to go and visit some stores, do your online research. Make sure that the week before Thanksgiving you are ready to go. And keep in mind that Black Friday sales are starting earlier and earlier and earlier. So really you want to be ready to make a purchase around the beginning to middle of November. Then you might wait those extra 2 weeks to find the absolute best possible sale, because it's coming. Are Black Friday sales online too? Why, yes they are. And it's a very good thing too, because who really wants to go in a store and throw some elbows just to get in line to buy something? Buying furniture online on Black Friday is pretty much just as good as buying it in stores these days. Whereas some retailers or stores may try to draw you in, because once you're there, it's likely, a lot more likely that you're gonna be making a purchase. They may draw you in with some sort of promotions or interesting things that may seem like they're not available online, but by and large, you can find the same exact deals online, if not even better. The difference being in the online marketplace, if you think about it, you can very easily shop different retailers and discount percentages against one another. So it's very important, even more so, that the online retailers are offering the best possible discount, because it's so easy to shop them against their competitors. Do stores raise prices before Black Friday? Now, I'm not gonna give some insider information and get myself in trouble with some of my friends out there, so I'm not gonna say that it happens. I'm sure it does. But generally, I think these days people are pretty careful about the way that they treat customers. While certain retailers may be trying to pull a fast one or get away with some shady business, I think most retailers play it on the straight and narrow in the furniture industry. Not necessarily because they feel ethically or morally obligated to, but more because it's kind of hard to get away with it. With all the modern tools that technology offers these days, it's kind of easy to price check what something was a few weeks ago. There are certain magical tools like the Internet Wayback Machine that can kind of show you the same exact web page and what it looked like 2 months ago. So, generally speaking, a hard thing to get away with, but I'm sure many retailers still do take a crack at it. So, you might want to be careful and you might want to do your research before you head into that store. What day is Black Friday for online shopping? Now in retail stores, it's a little bit more linear. Black Friday is quite literally the Friday. And if you're going to Walmart, you start lining up after you eat your turkey dinner to be the first in line. However, in the online space, it's a little bit more fluid and dynamic, and every retailer has a different approach. The fact is that Black Friday sales are moving earlier and earlier and earlier every year. So you may find one starting in November 1st. You may find some in October. But generally, the rule of thumb is it's the week of Thanksgiving. And that's what we found as someone who ran the marketing for an online retail entity. Our competitors out there, we would all sort of follow the same mold, which is around the Monday or Tuesday before Thanksgiving is when we would start our big, real Black Friday. So look out for any sort of imposter Black Friday sales or like the look-alike ones that seem like they're the best deal but aren't really the Black Friday sale. Probably a good idea to ask the retailer that you're thinking of buying something from, is this the best deal? You're likely to get a pretty clear answer if you ask it directly.